Hello, this is Sonia, and thank you so much for stopping by. Today I will be reading from my book, Who I Become is Not Who I Am. That is a controversial topic. Who I become is not who I am. Because people would say to me, Sonia, isn't who I become who I am? So, I understand where they're coming from, but in this book I deal with it from a different perspective, and I deal with it with the foundation of masking, because that's what I did for so long and almost died in that arena of masking. And today I'm going to read a little bit from one of my favorite chapters in this book. It's one of my favorite because the title of chapter 7 is, Can I Tell You My Story? And it's one of my favorites because so many times you go and you may confide in somebody, and you thinking that this person going to keep your stuff. And I say, this person is going to keep your stuff to themselves. It took all you had to confide and tell them this thing, and then they go, and next thing you know, all the family know, all the church members know, and everybody on the job, whatever the situation might be, they done sat up here and released something that was dear unto you. And I'm telling you, this chapter is very powerful because either you on one end of the spectrum or you on the other. Either you talk too much or you are mature enough to handle the truth when somebody presents it to you. So, I just wanted to read a little bit from this. This is a topic that is so dear to me because I don't like this. I don't like when people telling other people's business. I just don't like it. But anyway, I'm going to stop because I'll start preaching. But anyway, I'll stop. But it's close and dear to me because people ought to be mature enough to handle a brother or sister who's in need of somebody just to listen. And people ought to come to the place in their lives where they're no longer thriving on somebody else's mishaps or misfortunes. It's time to help and build one another up. But anyway, let me go ahead and read because I feel a preach coming. But anyway, here we go. Can I talk to you for a minute? I mean, like really, can I trust you with my stuff or my situation? Or are you one of those people who run and thrive off somebody else's trouble or mistakes? If people are really going to break the silence, are you a safe place for them? Masking is often implemented because most folk can't really handle the truth about others or what they are hearing. The situation, if shared, will usually render responses that immediately are classified as judgment or rejection. There's a rare group of people who can handle the true story that's being told or deposited into their hearing. If someone came and told you that they were struggling with lust, pornography, lying, stealing, homosexuality, or lesbianism, what would you say? How would you address the problems presented? I mean, both you and the person know that the issue is wrong, so where do you go from there? People are dying because they can't find anybody to be real with, so they remain quiet and undercover